Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Uncle Bill's Hangar Talk, Hangar Chat, Hangar Talk with your friend and mine, extra Uncle Medium, extra medium, Jim Boshart.
Hi! Wow, I just had a wicked deja vu, Bill.
Me too. Just none of you are going to know this, but we were live for 5 minutes, but we weren't. I said, "Hey, let's give him a treat. Let's go on early," and we were just chatting away. And
we had a great story. Great story.
It's some of the best stuff that ever come across this channel, and I can't remember any of it. No, it's gone.
Gary did that once, and we missed out on 22 minutes.
22. I'm bad, but I've never done 22 minutes.
The hour before TNL. Yeah, it was about 20 minutes, and we still see about 15 people waiting as opposed to watching. Forgot to hit the go live.
David Lorenzo in the house. How you doing? Chris Wedgeworth. Anyway, Chris Wedgeworth, Sergio, Mike B. Yep, he's still here. Jim Boshart, of course, and we got Mike B again. Fly Zone. Did I say Mikey? I didn't say Mikey.
Mike,
I'm not sure if you guys are in here still because you're here earlier. Chris popped in at 3:30, so I don't think Chris is still here. Hi, Scott Nadeau. How you doing? And David Lorenzo. Oh, David does not have a wrench. I got to fix that. There we go. I flew with Dave Lorenzo and Uncle Ray and Maddie and TJ and Tammy and Max Air.
So he's down your neck of the woods.
Well, yeah, at least he was. I don't think it's David. You're not. See, why do you put me on a spot? I have to remember where he's from.
Just ask him. You don't have to remember everything.
Well, All right, David, you are now a moderator. There you go. You got a wrench.
Maddie just showed up.
Maddie? Yep. Maddie who? Hey, Maddie, how you doing?
Doormat. Yeah, they walk all over.
And we got Scott Nadeau from Canada.
West Palm Beach. David is from.
Okay, so you are from right there, right? So because that's where we flew. We flew in not in West Palm Beach, but we flew in Palm Beach Gardens, ish, sort of.
Ish.
Yeah, I can't say because it's one of Captain Ray's secret spots.
Oh, shh, don't tell nobody.
This is one of my secret spots to fly, and as he's saying it, he's standing in front of the sign to the park. So I kind of.
I've only told 200 or 300 people.
Yeah, I know. I've only brought everybody I know here, but they've all sworn to be secrecy.
Yep, don't tell.
Yep. North Palm Beach. Okay, is that North Palm Beach? Okay, David, thank you for correcting me. I always like people to come on my show and correct me.
Tough crowd.
I know. No, North Palm Beach. That's right. Well, that's where Ray lives, in North Palm Beach, actually. Palm Beach Park. That's what it is. That would be North Palm Beach. Wild weather down there. We had some wind. We had gale force winds allegedly today. I was supposed to, I do this bowling league where we go fishing. We bowl 14 weeks, and then I chartered a boat, the Lady Stewart, which I'm going to be chartering for the South Florida meetup. Yeah, they're drunk. Yeah, South Florida meetup on April 2nd that a lot of these guys are going to be coming to, and we're going to go on the boat on Monday. Well, this boat, we were supposed to go this week, but I postponed it because I had some people that couldn't make it, who end up are not going to make it anyway. But it was fortuitous. That's a good word, fortuitous.
Yeah, I use it frequently.
Yeah. How many letters is in fortuitous?
Bunch.
Okay, good. Because I give myself points for using longer words. It was fortuitous because I'm sure that boat didn't go out today. There was a small craft warning, blah, blah, blah. So that worked out well. Hey, Chris, you woke up. You've been here since 3:30 this afternoon when I Sunrise Water Media. And
did you see his video?
I'm sorry, what?
His video came out today. His confidence meter.
He's got a new confidence meter video out.
Oh yeah.
Does he?
He's really getting great. Not good. He's really getting great.
Yeah. I like his videos, and he's creative with them, and And aside from all that, really nice kid. Really nice kid. Well, ever since he got out of jail, he's been good.
Whoops! Don't tell nobody.
But no, nice person. And Fort Myers. Well, the whole eastern coast over here, they said from almost St. Augustine all the way down to Jupiter was gale force winds. And it rained pretty hard, but not so bad. It was in my county, not up there in Bill's. What was in your county, Matt?
The wild weather.
Oh, we had some pretty wild weather. It was dark as hell and rained like hell, and it was really windy. I don't know what they had down there. I wasn't keeping track of Fort Lauderdale, Broward County.
We're due for a hell of a lot of snow starting tonight at 11. Up to 40 centimeters.
Wow. What kind of roof you got on that thing?
Well, we got a new one about 2-3 years ago.
It's not like a flat roof, is it? You got a nice pitch to it?
Oh, yeah. Big pitch. About
big
9-mile-an-hour wind pitch.
Good. That's good. Glad that's good to hear.
Mike from Fly Zone Drones was saying, I'm looking good. Did I get a new camera? Thanks for noticing. Yes, I did. The Hero 10. The GoPro 10.
You look the same as you always do.
Well, I didn't shave today.
Okay. No, you look great. You do.
Yeah, and I got it right above my monitor, so I'm happy with that setup.
When did you get the camera?
I purchased it on the 26th of December, and I think I got it like maybe 3 days later, so it was pretty quick.
Oh, so you had this last week?
Yeah, but I had it in a different spot, and I had different lighting, so I wasn't happy with it, but I like it the way it is now, and I like how the back is blurred, but that's a StreamYard option here with the camera. So I'm liking how it's going.
That's pretty cool. It's almost the background.
The Johnny Carson mic penetration.
It's almost like what do you call that? The zoom, when you zoom out and the background gets blurry, and somebody in there to help me with this, because
some camera guy help us out.
Uncle Bill is getting senile. It's a specific kind of zoom shot.
Don't know.
Okay. No, nobody cares. Let's move on.
Okay, you ready for a game?
Looks great. I'm out here actually in this park.
Yeah.
I'm in here twice. There I am again.
a mini Bill.
mini Uncle Bill. But yeah, I should try that blurred background thing. That's interesting. How you doing, David? Welcome in. Mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
Well, he's saying you're on them. That's why you're forgetting things.
Oh, I gotcha. Mushrooms never did anything besides give me an upset stomach, though.
Really? Never did mushrooms, but I did a lot of acid. Look at me now.
It had no effect on me whatsoever. I used to do all kinds of barrels and stuff back in the day. It was great. When you're in college, $3, you're messed up for 8 hours, man. You couldn't beat it. It's very cost effective. Yeah. You solved world hunger and like eating snot. We got poets in our audience here. We do. That's very descriptive. I like that.
Like eating snot. What was like eating snot? Oh, mushrooms.
I guess.
I love mushrooms on pizza.
I had mushrooms on Salisbury steak. At least what my wife calls Salisbury steak, which she doesn't pronounce Salisbury steak because she's Filipino.
Yeah.
I have to have her come in here and say it so you guys can get a little chuckle. So there's a Salisbury or something. I don't know. I can't even do it. And it's more like a thick, fat, slightly seasoned hamburger kind of thing with gravy, which is really good. It's better than Salisbury steak, to be honest with you. And it's got fried onions and mushrooms and little bits
cream
of
of
pepper.
mushroom soup.
Huh?
Cream of mushroom soup.
Oh, well, she did the brown, but I like cream. I've done stuff with the cream of mushroom. Cream of some young guy. Cream of mushroom.
Yeah,
Myself. Something. But you could do a lot of things with cream of mushroom soup. You can make casserole, right? Let's turn this into a cooking show. What can you do with cream of mushroom soup?
Celebrity chef. Here we go.
Here we go.
You get 2 ingredients: cream of mushroom soup and a strawberry.
Oh God! What can you do with that? Well, you can go hungry. Wow! Just blend it up and make like a dessert out of it. Oh God, that's just horrifying.
Delivering with the shake
is a blend friendly product. You know, it'll you can mix a lot of stuff with it. Rice, noodles, obviously, strawberries, you know. So cream of mushroom on toast.
Oh, he's blind.
Brian Neal is kind of like a he's a cook at least, if not a chef.
Have you seen his pizza videos?
Yes.
How does that happen? You throw a frozen pizza in a microwave and boom, it's viral.
I don't know. Freeze the soup into sorbet, top with a strawberry. Yeah, David, you know what? Your last name's Lorenzo. You're Italian. I expect more out of you than that. All Italians, good cooks, man. You could do better. Speaking of Dave Lorenzo, I'm gonna. You know what I got keyed up over here.
No, I don't.
Okay, why don't I show you? I have keyed up, almost keyed up a little video that I forgot that I took because that day that we went, it was also, you know, with all those guys, David Lorenzo and all those, and Max and Tammy and Maddie and everybody, was the day I almost lost my Air 2S. So that's all we ever talk about is the Air 2S. However, what the hell is it? Okay, let's try this again. I thought I had it. Yeah, it's right there. I also flew my Mini 2 that day. I forgot that I had flown both my drones. So let's try that again. Share screen. Window. There it is. Share. And this was just a little quickie little thing. That's TJ right there. What's his ass? You can see from behind there. Let's
oh yeah, cool.
You can see Ray right there, and I'm not sure who that is. Let's play it. I think that was just some stranger that came along with a dog.
Does Ray's wife go with him when he goes flying?
No, not yet. Well, I mean, maybe he does, but not in the times that I've gone with him. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'm just focusing on TJ's ample butt right there. And oh yeah, they were just people that stopped by. And he's fist bumping strangers, which is kind of nice. There's David Lorenzo right there.
In the blue.
And as you can see, it was pretty windy, but the Mini 2, I get brave enough. I get brave enough to get really close to people.
Yeah. Apparently. Or is that the 28 times zoom?
Not with the Mini 2. Well, there's more than this. I'll move off.
Ray taking a picture of you, taking a picture of him.
Yes. You see, we're very creative. And there's me talking. I don't know why. Oh, because I was answering Ray's questions. Yeah.
What's TJ flying? Somewhere else? FPV?
He's there too. He did try to fly this ancient drone that I believe was made by what's the brand of your camera?
GoPro.
Yep, it was like a GoPro drone.
The Karma.
No, I think. Now look, here I am being really, really bad with this, which is probably why I didn't show this video. Look who it is.
It's Jasper.
Yeah.
And
Tammy.
And two
For some reason, I'm
YouTubers.
focusing in on Tammy.
Yeah.
There they
Looks
are.
like they just got out of the shower.
Yeah, they just went for a little walk along the beach, and she's got it right. She's got her shoes off. See,
Boy, Max has got the nice tan going. How come she isn't tanned?
I don't know. And he's
trying to put your camera out of action there.
Yeah. So anyway, just a little quick video. I thought
TJ never got it off the ground. Never got the karma off the ground. David said.
Yeah, no, it's he couldn't get it to pair up with his with the controller forever and ever and ever. They were trying. This is not centered very well. I didn't do a very good job.
Oh, Tammy Jean's in the chat.
There you go, Tammy Jean. There's you and your man from behind. This is what creepers see when they're, when.
You didn't say that, did you?
Of course I did. No, I was talking more about Maxie, boy. He's built like a shit brick house, isn't he?
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, he is. And speaking of shit, there's me over there on the left, underneath the too tall for that spot. That crap hit me in the head.
With the cabana boy.
Yeah. Well, no, that's David. Oh, and I wonder who Lexi is. I just noticed that for the first time. Lexi.
Where?
Right here. You don't see that?
No.
Nope.
Who? What?
I don't know. And I don't think there's much more here besides landing. Let's move forward. And
crash.
So anyway, I just thought.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been to Florida once, and I loved it.
It's funny. The people that live down here talks negative, about it's like, about this state. Oh, there's nothing to do. It's like beautiful beaches and sunny skies and just. I mean, I don't know what you expect there to be to do. They like places like New York. So, well, yeah, if you're a millionaire, there's lots to do if you've got enough money that you don't, it's falling out of your ears. Just like any place, you can go down to Miami if you want, if you like that kind of life. And I like where I am just fine, and I can live without the winter. My wife my Filipino wife misses the winter. She wants to go back. At least visit. She wants to visit. I'd like to visit. I've never been to Canada. I'd like to go.
Yeah, well, you don't want to come here tonight or tomorrow. That's for sure. Good thing I've got tomorrow off.
Summer, I may as well go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Am I trimming the grass with the Mini 2? I can. David, it's funny you remember that. I did it on purpose. He doesn't think I did it on purpose. I came flying in with that Mini 2 to that clump of tall grass that was right there at the edge, and I stopped right in front of it. And I thought, yeah, I could do this, and I went right through it. And it did. Went right through it. The Mini 2 is a beast.
Good.
All right, we're going to get rid of this guy.
Well, it looks like we've got a...
Yeah, I already got rid of him. Oh, Chris beat me. Chris deleted it, and I hit him from the channel. Okay. Tammy Jean needs a wrench. We got to fix that.
Is that in air quotes?
Huh?
Is that in air quotes?
What?
Tammy Jean needs a wrench.
Oh, no, don't be like that.
Then stop laughing and encouraging me.
You saw Max. I mean, I don't want to, Let me see. Add moderator. Here we go.
Max and I are like this.
Oh, Lake Pilot. Look at this. All these people without wrenches. That means you guys don't come in here enough. There we go.
See, Max is in the chat there.
Yes, I got you.
Max and Tammy on each end of the couch texting.
I already did, Mike B. Relax. Okay. What about them on the couch?
Well, they're both texting, probably on each end of the couch watching the stream.
Yeah. They do that. They do that.
Okay, let's play a little game, all right? You up for a little game?
Sure.
Okay, you ready?
I don't know.
Beatles or the Stones?
Beatles.
Jetsons, Flintstones?
Flintstones.
Wilma or Betty?
Betty.
Marianne or Ginger?
Marianne.
Really?
Yeah.
Marianne. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I pretty much agree with you all up except for Ginger. She worked for me.
Ginger scares me.
Every young boy needs to be scared now and then.
You know, I mean, Marianne, she's just seemed like once you did it, she'd be there for you all the time.
Yeah, she's the take home the mom kind.
Yeah. And she had a nice. It's my wife. She had a nice figure on her, you know. Yeah, you like Ginger, Mikey, huh? Yeah, you like him tall.
Oh,
you know, my first wife, my first ex-wife, was a redhead.
Yeah,
strawberry blonde, blue eyes, real pretty, and and I still, and yet I don't have anything. I don't hold it against other Canadians.
Thank you
at all.
Yeah,
not even a little.
Yeah, my first wife is Canadian, and I hold it against them.
Well, my second wife is American, and she was a jackass too. So there you go.
My second wife was Canadian too, so I'm 0 for 2.
How many have you had?
Well, I'm accepting resumes for number 3.
All right. Okay, keep it open. Philippines is a good place to look, by the way.
Yes, I know. I've got a couple of friends that have Filipino wives.
Yeah, like the reverse racism that came out of my Italian grandmother's mouth. They make great wives. That was a compliment, as far as she's concerned. They make great wives. How you doing, Kenny? Ken placed it here. Kenny's here.
And hi, Ken. Okay, let's play. You play the game to me now. That's how the game works. Just off the top of your head, just this or this. Make me choose.
Really? Oh gosh. See, I mean, I thought there was a thing to that. Yeah, but you named all the biggies already, and I thought there was a thing to that. Like
no, it's me to get to know you. Now you get to know me.
Oh God. Mighty Mouse or Speedy Gonzalez?
Mighty Mouse.
Ritz crackers or Cheez-Its?
Ritz.
Okay. That was a little harder. You had to think there. I don't know. Bourbon or vodka?
Definitely bourbon. Yeah. Never vodka ever again. Ooh, bad story when I was 14.
We'll have to hear that story.
Michael Fly Zone. Jessica Biel. Angelina Jolie does nothing for me.
Oh, she does nothing for me, but that's by her choice. Really? I think she is just incredible. I really do. Ooh. But she's too tall for me. She scares me. Okay, we got Spam or Scrapple.
I don't know what Scrapple is, and I know what Spam is, so I just die of not eating.
Starvation. You see what this is, though? This is
dog spam.
But this isn't just any spam. This is golden honey graham spam, and this is a collector's item from Monty Python's Spamalot. Someone gave this to me. I don't think he's with us anymore. He's an older fella. And a wicked awesome Spamalot collector's edition from Hormel's Foods. So never opened. See,
never.
Yeah, I'm not even a little tempted to open it, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't be after that.
Spam. I don't like spam.
I will fart in your general direction.
I how did it go? Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Spam is awesome. Well, Scrapple is a Pennsylvania Dutch thing that's popular in Pennsylvania, and it's a lot like Spam. And it's chopped meat and meat byproducts and things that resemble meat, and
rat parts.
Yeah, cooked and boiled down and
raw,
rendered as they call it, and then they fry it. They fry it up with breakfast.
Okay, yeah, I'm not hungry now.
No.
It was a little snacky, but not.
Yeah, Scrapple doesn't have the quality of Spam. I guess. It's pretty much true. Yeah. Okay. I'll stay with ethnic foods. Potato pancakes or
potato pancakes.
You didn't know what I was going to say.
Doesn't matter. I like both of those. Potatoes and pancakes.
Have you ever had potato pancakes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking. I don't know. You're way up north. I don't know if they do that up there. The other thing was, oh my God,
mushrooms.
No, they're like ravioli, but they're made out of potato, and they're Polish. They're delicious. Pierogies, yeah.
Pierogies, yeah.
Pierogies or potato pancakes?
Pierogies if it's bacon and cheese.
Oh, okay, all right. You had to push it beyond unhealthy to the next level. That's good. Yeah, it's very good. Let me see. New York pizza or Chicago pizza? New York, Mr. Chicago.
Chris
from pizza. You mean Brooklyn pizza? But it
really wants to know me now, eh? You see that question?
It's pretty much the same thing. That's thin crust pizza.
See you, Chris.
Okay, Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it's probably about right. The only reason I like Domino's is because they bring me, I pick up my food and they bring me food in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
They're really good like that.
What the hell? Boshart needs to do a tour of NEPA church.
Northeastern Pennsylvania church picnics.
Oh.
That's where you'll find things like Scrapple and potato pancakes and holushki and holupki and pierogies and yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you haven't heard of half of those things, have you?
No.
Brick oven pizza. How us Italians do it. Big difference. Okay. My mother's Italian. She did it by taking us to Lovey's Pizzeria down on the boulevard. That's how she did it. But she did make good meatballs. She'd make a lot of sauce. That's gravy. She'd make gravy.
Good gravy.
And, be in a pot like the size of a Volkswagen Bug, and it would have meat. And she was kind of lazy because she'd make the meatballs as big as this thing right here. That way you can make less of them. It goes a lot faster, but they were good. Then you gotta cook them right. She cooked them in the sauce. It was good stuff.
I love that in The Sopranos when they refer to the sauce as gravy.
That's New Jersey Guineas. That's how we say. Yeah, it's gravy. Yeah, that's how New Yorkers too. Yeah. But yeah, tomato. You don't say tomato gravy. You just say gravy. Sauce. What the hell is? Yeah, I think that's going away though. As the older ones pass on, and calling it that. That's like things like, I guess this is lost in translation. When you drop something on what is this? The floor, right? But it was the ground. I dropped it on the ground. Well, it's not the ground. We're not outside. There's things like that. So it's soda or pop.
I call it soda.
Me too. Sub or hero?
Sub.
Sub. You ever hear grinders?
I've heard of it, never had it.
Yeah, same thing. It's a grinder. They just call it a grinder. I think that you heat them up, then it becomes a grinder. FPV or camera drones? FPV or camera drones? No, don't answer. They're not related.
Soda pop.
Can't think of anything.
Sergio or Michael? Yeah, make the mom choose.
I'm not choosing that. I didn't even see Chris say goodbye earlier. Bye, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. It's time for him to go. He's been here since 3:30 this afternoon.
Isn't Grinders a website? Yeah.
Grindr is a website.
A Tinder for males only.
How are we supposed to know which brother you are? You can tell. You could tell. One's a little older.
Couple of minutes.
Yeah.
What is the age difference, Mike, Serge? And who's older?
I think it's not long. It's like 20 minutes or some ridiculousness or like that. How far apart were you two born, Mike and Sergio?
Max getting back at me saying that I use that app.
I didn't even know Max was here. Hey, Max, I showed a video of you. Hey, I must be a fan of Max. Hold on a minute. Look what I got sitting right here.
Wow, you got a trading card?
Isn't that cool? That's his business card, Max.
Yeah, that is cool.
It does look like a bit. I wish it would focus. It does have a.
Where is mine?
It does have a totally blacked out. Sure. 420.
Want to see my old business card?
Sure. That's pretty cool. Who's the picture of?
That's me.
No way.
There's the boss. Another one. Oh man, it's on the ground. And there's good old Mikey. I still got those from back in '84.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ran
a sporting goods store called Coach's Corner.
Here's my business card.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
How you doing? Nice to see you. I got the drone. I got the fishing trip money sitting right here. That's right, all you criminals out there in TV land. It's not that much money. It's not worth it. Believe me. But I do have that.
Yeah, there. Tammy Jean's got the idea. Drone pilot trading card. She's going into business.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, I know at least 200 guys that buy them. All the guys that I subscribe to, who all happen to be drone pilots. You got to keep buying the packs until a picture of yourself shows up.
Oh man, got him, need him, got him.
That's the game. That's the game. You get the packs, and your cards. You meet them and you get them to sign the card.
Oh yeah.
You know, got to meet him. There we go. I think that's a good idea.
That would be. There you go. Now she's got a gig.
With a cheap piece of gum in the package.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have to be cheap. It just has to be hard and it tastes like chocolate.
What does it have to be?
Hard and and tastes like Chalk, I said.
I shouldn't have this much fun in one day.
I know. How long were you on his stream?
Oh God, I wasn't on for the full show, and no sooner did he get off, but he went back on again with Chuck Kovac. And so I popped in again just before you started up again for about 10 or 15 minutes. Oh, he's putting on a marathon.
We didn't say who we didn't say who he was in here.
Nope.
Wait, you're not going to?
Andy Cortez, El Schmeghead, is doing a marathon live stream.
Smeghead. I gotta subscribe to him. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to him. He seems like a pretty funny guy.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Does this show have a rating?
Well, he's monetized, but it's usually his live. It wasn't tonight, but his live streams usually are members only. Oh my God. Mike wants me to get the horn. What horn?
I gotta get that sound effect. I want that sound effect. Or I could just do something like this.
Just do something like that.
Or something like this.
Boom.
Hi, everybody. Uncle Extra Medium here again, and welcome back to my channel, where I tell some jokes. They're pretty funny. Well, they're kind of dirty. Sometimes they're really filthy, and I've been asked to put a disclaimer in, so here it is.
This program is rated PG and may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Is it? This is your newest one. Is this okay?
Of course it is. Yeah, it was. The 16th. This dropped today.
Yeah, 7 hours ago. I just want to be. I know I started showing. I thought maybe I should clear it with you first.
But why would you let a little kid watch a stupid clown telling dirty jokes? What's a nice girl like you doing in a dirty mind like mine? What do you call a party with 100 midgets? A little get-together. What did I tell the midget when she asked me to bang her? I don't get down like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, extra Uncle Medium.
Ooh.
There was at least a joke in there. No. That's good. That was great. Apparently, Mikey likes it. Rate this show 5 smiles means it's great. Bill needs to know the truth. Oh, you guys are the best.
5 smiles.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't even know how to do a smile.
What's that?
I don't even know how to do a smile in the chat.
You hit the emoji button on the bottom left corner.
So complicated. I get lost in there. I don't know. I hit the wrong thing, and then all these weird things start coming. I was like, "Ah, the hell with it." And then I hit colon and bracket.
Your colon gets hit.
Huh?
Your colon gets hit.
Yeah, I just don't be so weird, man. Or semicolon. Here we go. Engage. That's it. Right. Oh, that works. Look at that.
Winky dink.
That's all you got to do. I don't have to hit any of that silly stuff.
Oh, look at that.
You're the shit.
I am.
Oh, I believe that's what that word is. Everybody subscribe to that channel. I give you it'll crack you up every day. Give you a little laugh. And you do pick the finest young ladies for that.
Oh, so that's why Mike finds me so funny, because he thinks I'm George Costanza. George can't stand you.
I just, I never liked him that much. He's, I don't know.
A little too neurotic.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, he's a little too neurotic. Yeah. He he's Italian. I'm a little offended. We're all supposed to be offended by stuff like that. And my mother was Italian. My father was Irish, so no Irish jokes here. Anyway, actually, I can make Irish jokes and Italian jokes all day, right? Isn't that allowed because I'm of that persuasion? Or do I have to only make Irish Italian jokes?
You can make fun of Cleveland.
Sounds like a hotel room I once had in Cleveland. Sounds like a hotel room I once had in Cleveland.
What? Wow. What else you got? Bob Crane. Wasn't he
Yeah.
room in Cleveland?
Do you know how he died? He was beat to death with a tripod because that was back in the day when he was into his own home movies and porno with another lady and another guy, and I think there was a little bit of a love triangle going on. It's just what I heard.
Yeah. I remember that, which kind of, bummed me out. I liked him. I liked that show. It's a very funny show, that Hogan's Heroes. And apparently he was a freak.
Yeah, well,
he's not too happy with your information.
I was not.
Well, he's not too happy with your information.
Okay, here come the claims.
Yeah, I thought about that as soon as I clicked that, but
That's okay.
it's all for fun.
Yeah.
That'll be your argument.
Well, Kramer cracks me up a ton.
Oh yeah.
He used the N-word on stage, and they woke him right out the door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He thought he was allowed to say stuff like that. Oh, I should probably turn the volume.
Here again, and welcome back to my channel, where I tell some jokes. They're pretty funny. Well, they're kind of dirty. Sometimes they're really filthy, and I've been asked to put a disclaimer in, so here it is.
This program is rated PG and may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
But why would you let a little kid watch a stupid clown telling dirty jokes? A family walks into a hotel and the father goes to the front desk and he says, "I hope the porn is disabled." The guy at the desk replied, "It's just regular porn, you sick bastard." What has 36 teeth and can hold back the Incredible Hulk? My zipper. What's the difference between a circus and a brothel? A circus has cunning stunts.
Yeah, that's what I heard that.
Tongue twister.
Oh God!
But I heard there's enough girls to go around.
Did you hear that?
Enough chicks to go around for everybody. Body.
Oh, come on. You can do better than
There's
that.
enough chicks to go around for everybody.
Who, me?
Why is he dressed like that?
There's enough chicks to go around for everybody.
A cop?
Yeah. That's Fonzie. Why is he dressed like a security guard or whatever?
I don't remember that episode.
There's enough chicks to go around for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's be inclusive here. Does anybody have anything they want me to show? I probably could have shown Chris's video while he was still in here. I should have. Anybody got a link they want to throw out there? Please feel free. And I'll be more than happy to play it.
Art didn't get back to you, eh?
What's that? No, Art didn't. That's surprising. He usually does.
He probably partied too hard and he's getting an early bed.
Who else? I didn't even see Harley FPV was in here. That's Greg, and he said good night. So good night to Greg. Who else did I miss? I'm looking through here. I think I got everybody else.
Lake Pilot? Did we mention that?
Lake Pilot, sure I did. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I gave him a wrench, matter of fact.
Oh.
I gave you a wrench, right?
I think so. Last week, the tail end of last week, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I earned it for about 3 in a row.
Yeah. Mikey, how come you don't come? And Sergio, you don't come on my show anymore? And Marcel, what's up, brother? What is that? 12 monkeys?
Purple monkeys. 13 monkeys jumping on the bed.
That is 12 monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Like the movie. Does that mean we're going viral? There was a virus in that movie, 12 monkeys.
Mike,
sorry to hear that. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Mike. Hope you feel better. Jim, do you understand that saying?
Which one?
Under the weather?
Under the weather? We're all under the weather, unless you're in a plane.
Yeah. We were on with you guys last Sunday. Were you? Oh, you were. I'm sorry, Mike. That's like Sergio saying he missed me, and I was just on his show 2 days before that. Lucky number 12. Hey, we can get Marcel to come in sometimes. He's usually got nothing to say. We should bring him in here. There you go. Sergio's still here. I know you are, buddy.
Oh, there's a link for Max.
Who needs 3 more for 500? Oh, let's find out. Oh, shit. How was I not subscribed to him?
Who, Max?
Yeah, no, Drone Shots, Jody. I know his name, but I wasn't subscribed to his. That's ridiculous. Well, now you need 2 more now. That's Drone Shots, Jody's channel. Let's get him up to 500. Oh, Sergio says he's here. Dave's not here. Yeah, I had to pull that. I got a claim on that. Dave's not here. I was doing a little. Can you believe that they actually did a copyright claim from a Cheech and Chong album from what? I mean, what year would that be? 1977.
Yes, I got them all. What? Just you saying that, or did you play it?
I played it.
And yes.
I'm just surprised that they're still worried about copyright claiming something that old.
We just have to act it out ourselves, and they can't do that.
Hey, Dave, I got the stuff. Hey, man,
Dave's
I got
not
the
here.
stuff. Dave? Oh, who? It's me, Dave. Who? It's me, Dave. Dave's not here.
You get a goddamn job before sundown, or we're shipping you off to military school with that goddamn Finkelstein shit, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to congratulate Drone Shots on 500 subscribers.
Woohoo! But they still have that applause sounded like it was taking a leak and it got cut off midstream.
Midstream. Could you hear that? Does it sound okay, or is it not good?
Well, it did sound good, but it just stopped midstream there.
Oh, it gets a little annoying. You know, there's always.
Pardon me.
Well, you know what? I need a better player. I'm doing VLC media right now because I don't know how to. I have to find out how to set it so it doesn't go on to the next sound effect. Otherwise, it just rolls right through all of them like they're a playlist.
Oh,
yeah. hell was that?
Sounded like a big gun.
So 500 is a community tab now, huh? That's awesome.
Pardon me.
Hey, Dustin's in the chat in the stream. How you doing there, buddy? How many am I up to? Let me see. My channel's been going up a little bit lately, but still not good. Let's see. Uncle Bill's Toys. Is everybody here subscribed to my channel? 188. I went down one. Okay.
Who the hell would do that?
Happens all the time. I gained I three up, one down, 4 up, 2 down. You know, that's okay. That's okay. I should probably put some content in my channel once in a while. I'd probably gain some more people.
Well, that's what the hell we do here Sunday night.
Well, this is and I love this. I didn't mean to insult you.
Oh no, I didn't take it that. I'm saying
I would do this with you whether we were live or not, just because you're charming. You're a charming guy. But we do this, and then I put some content. But I mean, I've got, I fly the drone, and I got some good video that I haven't put up. You're unsubscribed?
What a guy!
Why, Max? Believe him. Yeah. Same guy that was going to throw that driftwood at my drone.
He's pulling your leg.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, he has to.
Wait, see, I don't think he saw this.
No, I don't think they were on when we did it.
Nope.
JK, just kidding.
I thought Tammy saw it. Tammy, I think, was in here, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Max was. This here.
Yeah, Tammy saw it, but I don't think Max was on yet. Earth. I'm doing the sound effects.
This is really poor flying, but at least I got them. See, people don't appreciate the Mini 2. I guess they do. And there you go. That's great.
So there, we've got evidence that if he ever gets accused of being a violent man.
He's not. Apparently, he can control himself.
Oh, good defensive lawyer.
I don't know how this translates in 720 on StreamYard, but this looks pretty good on my screen.
Yeah, I see it pretty good.
Anyway, everybody saw this once. There you go, Max. So resubscribe to my channel.
Snuck up on them pretty good.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got a video here. Let's see.
Marcel?
Is this music okay, Marcel? Because I know Marcel doesn't care. He'll put anything. What is
Hi, Joe Rob. New subscriber.
I don't know what this means. I'm going to. Did Marcel answer?
He said copyright free. Lower it.
Okay. Oh, why is it dirty? Is it dirty? It's really dirty.
Pro. I've heard that somewhere before.
That sounds familiar.
Profanity.
All right, here we go. Share.
This song contains nudity.
Hide that. You can still see it, right? Because I click the wrong thing sometimes. All right, you ready? Drone recovery team, they searched for the gank nemesis. Whatever that means.
I know what a skank is, but I don't know what a gank is.
Well, yeah, but this is the nemesis of a gank.
I'm sure she is.
It's the anti-gank. I never had an anti-gank. I had an Uncle Peepee.
Uncle who?
Peepee.
Peepee.
Peepee. Yeah,
Peppy?
Italians are good names. Peepee. No, it was Peepee. My Uncle Hoppy.
Hoppy. Did he only have one leg?
No, I loved him. He was a great guy. Uncle Peepee was pretty old and crusty. He lived in like a what's going on here?
What the hell? I just wonder what the hell they're passing back. Oh yeah.
Tell you something else, kind of Italian. My grandmother, for the longest time, they wouldn't teach me Italian. Said, no, speak English. You live in this country. Okay. And then she would now this is my mother's side, it's the Italian. She would be talking about Meister Mickey, Meister Josie, Meister Mary, Meister Lala. That was an aunt of mine, Lala, by the way. Another name.
Lala.
It's like, what does that word mean in Italian? It sounds German, Grandma. What? Meister. Because that's what happens when you're Italian, you live in New Jersey. That's my sister. She's laughing at me. Meister.
That's a good one.
Okay, we're still looking for some kind of gank, I think. Tell you one thing, I'm glad I'm not drunk because I'd be throwing up by now.
No kidding. That's some brutal stabilization on the GoPro hat.
Yeah, what is that? Well, he sped it up. Is what's. I mean, I imagine, unless he's on something.
Are we looking for the gank nest monster?
I don't know, but right. So either he sped this video up or he's on crank, or both.
Oh, that's Stu. I know Stu.
You do know Stu?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's Maria. Do you know her?
No.
Okay. Well, then you just met her. So Maria.
Hi, Maria.
I just met a girl named Maria. Who was that from? Come on.
Deal? No, I don't know.
No,
Maria?
I just met West Side Story. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
Maria, I just met a girl named Maria. And Dion, who's also a singer. And who can roll with the look at him go.
Oh my God, Roland's
Canada's got great crystal meth, apparently. All right. This is very nice out here. How do we slow this down? How much more of this is there? Let me see where you're at. Oh, there's a lot to this.
Hours.
This goes on for 17 minutes.
Oh, Pitt River in BC. Oh my God.
It's a drone recovery attempt.
I didn't know there were any ganks in British Columbia.
Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Oh, he's going to drop his phone in the water. Oh, they're tired. They were really paddling. Oh. Is that lunch? The bag of treats? Time for a break?
Waterproof bag.
What'd you call me?
I'll skip ahead again. But I think they
Maria's
found
back.
something.
Maria found it. They got to lasso it.
Well, it says attempt. We might be watching this, and this could all be for naught.
That would be sad.
That'd be a nice day on the water.
Oh. What are they passing the peace pipe again?
That's what it looks like. I want to go until they stop somewhere.
Yeah. I'm on pins and needles here. We got to get to something.
This is already too much exercise. I'm feeling uncomfortable. This is where a good old fashioned 83 Johnson 15 horse on the back of that. Well, 50 might be a little strong for a canoe, but still, or a kayak.
Just put everybody up front to weigh it down.
Get one of those cheap Chinese ones off of Amazon. Those 3.5, 4 horsepower ones. Looks like a weed whacker.
So is that the attempt? They went there, they struck out, now they're going back home?
I'm not sure. Okay. Yep, looks like that's it.
Well, it was an attempt.
Yeah. Well, Maria's going to jump out of her canoe and say, "Oh, just kidding! I found it already." Ha ha.
Here it is in my duffel bag.
She's got a kayak. They had a. That's called a skanoe or something like what are those things called? I forget. A geno. You ever see those? Got a flat back so you can actually put a little motor on it.
No
motorboats allowed in that area. How about electric? Oh, you said earlier you don't need to watch it all. It's just a canoe trip. Well, who says I don't listen to you?
Can't trust a word he says anyway.
Well, thank you for sharing that with me, Marcel. I enjoyed that. I did.
We met 3 new people.
Did we?
Stu, Maria, and Dion.
Joan Robb needs I'm adding moderators. You get a wrench. You get a wrench.
You get a wrench. You get a wrench. I'd rather have a car there, Oprah.
I actually never saw you even talk about it, Marcel. I just saw the link and put it up because we're good like that. Oh, let me see. It's pretty cool. Now that if you're a moderator in here, you can click next to their names, and now it says, go to their channel.
The 3 dots on the right. Or report them or remove them.
No. Go to channel.
Bill, I'm going to put you in timeout.
I'm not sure that you. Oh, Charles Galushki is another one I need to. Then you get a wrench. There you go, Charles. Let me see. Let's make sure I'm subscribed to Charles. Yeah, of course I am. Me and 20 other guys. Why? One Vision Aerial. Oh, Dustin's got a video. Let's see what it is.
You're not a nerd. You're an animal. You're not a nerd. You're an animal.
No, I'm pretty sure you're a nerd. Oh, that was Dustin's channel he put up there. Yeah, everybody subscribe to Dustin. One Vision Aerial.
Sit on it, Potsy. Oh, sit on it, Potsy.
That was a phrase, eh? Everybody said that.
I love that. Sit on it. Hey. Actually, as long as we're in here. What the heck?
Who the?
Only he had used his genius for niceness instead of evil. If only he had used his genius for niceness instead of evil.
I've often said that.
Missed it by that much.
Don't tell me I fell for the old bomb in the ice cream cone trick.
Tammy, I'm going to throw one up for Dustin real quick, and then we'll get Max's. I'm sure Max's is awesome. He's a heck of a pilot. He really is.
And
all
colorful, too.
Yeah. Yes. And he doesn't throw things at my drone, which is good.
The replica.
Yeah, let's max this out. Flying the Arch. Wait, that's the St. Louis Arch?
Oh, replica.
I was going to say.
It's made out of Lego.
Things are getting rough in St. Louis.
Either Lego or Wheaties boxes.
Now, this is not FPV. I think that's the Mini 2. I don't know what this video. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching. Oh, okay. That was a quickie. I liked it.
Short and sweet.
Yep. Now let's put on. Let's do Max's. Dustin, any word on when you're getting the Mini 2 back from DJI? He had a problem that his gimbal cable cracked. He lost control of his gimbal. Share screen window. There you go.
Boom.
Oh, I definitely can't play that. Tequila.
Ooh la la, yeah. I wondered why, because I watched this earlier today and I said, that's got to be copyrighted music, but.
I was just, it's like the game they play in the radio. I guess what song that was in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
South of the border. See, he was down here. I guess they drove. I didn't even know they drove.
Yeah.
I've been here more than once, driving between New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Florida. This is right at the Mason-Dixon line.
So is south of the border a chain? Like or is that just one
place? One big giant place. As far as I know, that's the only one I've ever been to is this place. It's like a big mall, kind of a town almost.
Oh, I thought it was a restaurant or something.
Yeah. Well, it's got all these different businesses here. You can see this sombrero from pretty far away. See the sombrero to the right. There's this one and there's one by the highway. It's on 95.
That awesome dive right underneath.
Look at that. Fort Pedro. There's the big sombrero.
Looks like the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. Mini.
he's getting up there. That's very cool.
Yeah, it is. The neon lights. That's why I'd love to fly down the Vegas Strip with all those lights.
At night, too. That was some great flying. Sweet. DJ said the best they could do is give me 10% off a new one, even though it's a mouse. What? It's a malfunction, such BS. There's got to be someone that could fix that.
Well, how is that not repair or like care refresh?
He didn't have Carry Fresh. He bought it. He bought a refurb.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Best it could be 10% off a new one. So I mean, I don't understand. So they can't fix it at all, or they just don't want to. They want you to send in the old one in two to get 10% off a new one. But they won't. Will they even? I mean, I know it's not warranted because you bought a refurb, but they won't fix it. That you can't pay to have it fixed, Dustin. There's who in the chat? There's people in here that know people. People that know people that know people that are in the know. They got to know somebody that's at a DJI.
They know a guy.
They have them right here in the country. You know, DJI official repair. You know, repair places.
Somebody's got to know a guy who knows a guy.
Somebody's got to know somebody that fixes them. 3 times what it's worth. But they want to charge you $900 to fix it. We'll find somebody, Dustin. We'll have to look around. It's just a ribbon cable.
The runaround.
I'm old too, but if I go to the hospital, I'm pretty sure they'll fix me. Or try.
Sure.
You know.
Give you some kind of suppository, see if that works.
Yeah, well, some things can't be fixed, but I understand that. Yeah, we're gonna look around, find somebody to fix that thing for you. You did like 6 or 8 or 9 flights with it, didn't you?
What, it just broke or it hit something?
It just stopped working one day. He said he didn't hit anything with it. It's a camera malfunction, but won't do anything about it. $11 flights. Yeah, he bought it from a certified DJI refurb company on eBay.
Wow.
Wasn't that cheap either. Like $330. Should have listened to me and got the SC. Brand new. All right, let's see what Mikey's got for me here.
Something FPV.
Oh, I'm sure. Mike's always got these messages too. Share screen. Window. This one. Share. Live to create.
Like an Aesop's fable?
Yeah. Or like a, that's not like procreate, right?
Been there, did that once too many times.
Yeah, when you said that it was a ribbon cable crack or something, I thought you actually had somebody look at it already. No, it's an Air 2S video. Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh, prove us wrong.
That's it. Not hard to do. Yeah, let's max it out. Let's see. So actually, I guess I can't. Even if you have, if you licensed it for your video, yeah. But I'm showing his channel on my channel. Does that mean I can't use it?
Yeah, because I don't know if I told you this. I've got Epidemic Sound, but I've linked my channel to it. But I've put it in the back of Uncle Extra Medium's and put it on his channel. And I've had a couple of issues with some videos that have Epidemic because Uncle Extra Medium's channel is not linked to that Epidemic Sound account.
All right, you were saying you did mention that. So now I got to be concerned. Well, we could just sing along.
La,
Oh.
la.
Well, we both jump right on that. There's no shame here at all.
Sing along if you know the words, but you don't. Elgin. There's an Elgin, Ontario.
I thought it was pronounced Elgin, but I don't know. What do I know? Over the river and through the woods, to Sergio's house we go.
Hee hee ha ha.
The drone knows the way to carry something. Carry us away. Elgin. It's a nice neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'm assuming that's somewhere close to Chicago.
Yeah.
Elgin, Illinois, yeah. Probably somewhere in October by the looks of the trees.
Nice yard. Oh,
that was a nice effect.
Yeah. That's the zoom effect I think I was talking about earlier. What the hell is that called? Dolly zoom.
Yes.
Zoom in Dolly Parton. I mean, I think or something.
I need a bigger zoom for that. My God. Yeah.
You need a wide angle.
She's 70 and she's still a looker.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's all natural, too.
Who cares if it's not?
I know. It doesn't matter.
That's right.
And she seems sweet.
My luck, she'd want to have the lights off anyway.
Well, wouldn't you if you were you?
Actually, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you in a bathing suit.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, so has everybody.
But there's one thing you haven't seen.
I don't need a description.
Let's just say I have 3 of them.
You have 3 of them? Like 3 nipples?
Ding, 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 ding.
You really?
Yep.
I've heard of that before. That's why I threw that out there, but dildos.
No, I don't have 3 of those.
That's just wrong.
Can't be any worse than Jeff in his bathing suit. Well, kind of identical, really.
I don't know. We could show it again. Uncle Extra Medium. I think it's time. Thank you for the video links, guys. That was good. Did I miss anybody else's?
I didn't see any more.
There's Mike's. There's Dustin's. Tammy got to Max's. Got Marcel's. No, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, like anytime. Play Uncle Extra Medium? Sure. We can do that anytime. As long as it's okay with him.
You have my authorization anytime you want.
All right. See, I'm going to show this screen first. Just share screen. Just see the bathing suit. There it is. Share. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom.
Let me see. I haven't done this one yet, I think.
Hi, everybody. Uncle Extra Medium here again, and welcome back to my channel, where I tell some jokes. They're pretty funny. Well, they're kind of dirty, and sometimes they're really filthy and killing me. And I've been asked to put a disclaimer in, so here it is.
Yippee!
But why would you let a little kid watch a stupid clown telling dirty jokes? Why do men think more and women talk more? Men were born with 2 heads, and women were born with 4 lips.
Oh, my. And then we see
The doctor gave me 1 year to live, so I shot him. The judge gave me 15 years. Problem solved. Hey, ladies, how do you know if your boyfriend has a high sperm count? If you have to chew before you swallow.
I'm glad it's getting close to midnight here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well, we don't have kids watching this.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing that David Letterman thing. Yeah. You gonna tell your wife that one? Which one?
Oh, she sees them all.
No, I was reading that Dustin's gonna tell his wife one of those jokes.
What's that one? Yeah. Probably the last one.
Okay. So anyway, so how you doing, Jim? Did we tell the story of how you ended up getting on Ken's channel? Did we do that live?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Anybody new on the wall?
Any who?
Anybody new on the wall?
No, actually, I've got a little bit of paperwork to do and a bit of recording to do tomorrow, my day off. So I tried to do the Thursday night show recording on Monday or Tuesday night at the latest. So
Kelly Green's never going to be up there, is he?
at the jokes right there. Kelly who?
Green.
Well, between you and me and 200 or 300 other people. Yeah. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I lost the screen there. I'm not sure if he's ever going to get there or not. You know, and I told you the reason why.
Yeah.
The very first week Ken played my video, it was just something new and okay, great, let's play it. So when I sent in another video in the next week, Ken said to Kelly, "Remember our good friend up in Canada?" And Kelly said, "No." So there.
How is it? You don't hold a grudge.
No. Elephants never forget, I'll tell you. And do you know where that saying came from?
Where what?
That saying, elephants never forget. Do you know what that comes from?
What's
way back? Hello, is this thing on? Penetration.
No, I don't know. I may have known, but I probably forgot. So
baby elephants in the circus. So naturally they've got a collar and they're chained up and it's pegged into the ground so they can't get away. So they tug and it won't go because they're just a little baby elephant. So elephants never forget. So once they get to be great big, they don't bother tugging anymore because they remember they can't get away. Elephants never forget.
I was not aware of that. That's pretty good. I mean, I think you can say that about most dogs or pets. Or I had a Newfoundland dog. You've seen them. Newfoundland dogs. The Newfoundland dogs are huge. And we didn't want her when my son was born 33 years ago. We didn't want, the dog in the living room because we had this mat thing that we had that we'd put there so we can keep an eye on him. And we didn't want the fur and whatever while he was an itty bitty, later on it was fine. And so I blocked the entrance into the living room with an ottoman. And her being a 135-pound dog, she wasn't going to, and she was trained not to jump on the furniture, so she wouldn't jump over the ottoman to come into the living room. Well, after a while, I got tired of climbing over that ottoman, and she never came in that living room again. She actually, yeah. I mean, I mean, never on her own. I mean, she'd just stay out of it. Eventually, I was able to call her into the room and got her to come visit us in that room again. But I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
They say they're not that smart, but I always found her to be very smart. I would just wish she would have lived a little longer. I only got 7 years out of that girl.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, the giant dogs are like that. Sometimes that's all you get. Here we go. Another one from Dustin, ladies and gentlemen. This is him and his wife. Apparently.
Even there. What the fuck? How are the trees on the grass? And how can I see you? What the fuck? Let's go. Yeah. This is fucked up. And you're in the cut. This is nuts. How do I know where I'm going?
Keep filming. She just doesn't get it.
All right, you ready? No, why your hand right there? What? I mean. This is nuts. Oh, man. Where are you at?
Yeah, Dustin, she's a natural.
Where's the damn? Oh, what the hell? I see myself. This is fucked up.
Can you see the drone?
No. Where is it? Whoa.
Boy, that was you almost put her on her
What
butt.
is that?
She's gonna puke. Yeah, somebody who's never seen or realized what the concept of FPV, that really blows their mind.
And that was probably, the best orbit he's ever done with an FPV right there.
Oh, she did puke.
I missed. She puked right after that. It was funny. You're a great guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
My wife's puking.
Here, honey, watch this.
Oh, she peed herself a little too.
Good God, don't sneeze.
Oh, that's a little harsh.
Who?
Harsh.
No.
Although, they deserve it, because I'll tell you what, I've never been married to a woman, and I've been married to more than one. I've never been married to a woman that didn't think it was hysterical when I tripped, fell. It's the funniest thing they ever saw. I don't know what that is. Then they act all concerned afterwards, like, "Oh, you okay?" Big strong man fell down.
Honey, come quick. Your mother just fell down the stairs 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. Why did you tell me sooner? I couldn't stop laughing.
She's doing good. Oh, that's cool. Okay, and she throws up a lot less often now. I'd put a bag on that controller, just in case, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, she's doing good. She's better than me. I can't even fly those things a little bit. And you know what? I got a pit issue too with the one. I got the one I was able to actually fly it around the living room, and it was doing this. Like you could tell the one motor needs to be repitted or pit set up. I gotta play with. Huh?
That's the lingo. See, I know nothing.
There's PID PID settings, and I replaced one of the motors on that drum. It's like brand new too. It's really I couldn't believe the motor went bad, so I ordered some, and it's fine. It flies, but it's doing this, so I need to set it up right. The mini whoops, the little mini whoops. I don't think that easy to fly. I think I would have been better off getting something like a 7-inch monster that with GPS on. Oh wait, I have GPS. They're right here. Dude. And I'm able to actually fly those. Oh, I just don't have time. You know, and what little time I have, I try to take naps. I do. I'm not even that good at that. No more puking. Okay. Hi, Drone Rob. Wait, Drone Rob's been here. Who do you say hi to? Said hi to Chris. Oh, is Chris back?
Yeah, he is.
Where?
3 minutes ago.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Oh.
There, play his video.
Yeah, let's do that. You said you got a new one, right?
Well, you did.
Let's plug it in. It's fine. Okay. Go to my subscribe. I've got subscriptions. 253 more. You know. It's way too many streams I'm subscribed to. It's not bad when you can drag it down with a PC, but if you're doing this on the television, you got to click, trying to get down to what you find. Click.
Yeah, very annoying. Yeah, almost worth unsubscribing.
The importance of a confidence meter. Okay. Now this is I know. No, Chris does his own music, so I could do the music on this one.
It's all original.
Does have his permission? Share video file.
No, he didn't. I gave you permission.
That's just as good. You and him are nearly identical.
Yeah. Chris went like that.
There we go. There we are. Let's maximize this baby. And we got the volume up. Let's right from the beginning. You ready? Go!
This one blew me away because it's got the different elevations inside. Look at that.
That was very entertaining, actually.
Yep.
I enjoyed that.
Yep. That boy's got talent.
Yeah. Well, not just the flying, the commentary. It was funny. It was entertaining. I really liked that. That was really good. Mika Steve, good day. How are you? And well, let's jump in. We got 16 now. Scott Nadeau was in here earlier.
Yes. Mika Steve.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. I play your video any day of the week. You know, like I said, it's you fly, you make nice videos. You know what I mean? You fly great and you make nice videos. I mean, I'm not a big FPV guy. Everybody knows it, but I really like that video. That was fun. It makes me want to try again. What drone was that, Chris? What'd you have on it? What were you flying? Mini 2? Because I would do that stuff with a Mini 2. I might even do that tower, the top of that clock tower with a Mini 2. You know, because I'm thinking it's time to buy a new mini drone. I'm starting to get convinced that Autel is pretty good.
You falling for the hype?
Well, I've seen a lot of good reviews on it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, seems like I didn't see the most recent one from Marcus, but it seems like he's had some gel on a couple of little issues and stuff. And do I need all that? I don't know. Nah, never mind. I'll keep what I got. I'll change my mind again tomorrow.
On the drive into work.
Baby Hog 2 analog. The one Kelly gave you. Okay. Camera was a Caddx Peanut. Oh, the video is awesome. That Peanut does a nice job.
Yeah, I was shocked at the quality on that little thing.
Yep. Okay, Mike. Huh?
I was going to say, where do we go now?
I don't know. We ran out of links. I don't have any other video, I don't think, worth showing. I mean, if songs I'm talking about Mini 2s, here you go. Actually, I do. I could show I showed the thing twice with Tammy Jean and like that, but I also have this. Well, let's do the one leading up to that. Hold on a second. This was still that same get together, and I've got. Yeah, we'll get everybody in. No, don't need the launch pad. I mean, it's a pretty good shot of where we are. Okay, I'll show it. Okay. Again, this was the Mini 2. And I did kind of the same route with the Air 2S. You can actually compare video, because you're going to see where I'm going to go with it. I got a little nervy.
Are you afraid to go over water?
Me? No. What's the worst going to happen? We'll just get another drone.
My thought process is different, thinking there's nothing impeding the controller to the drone, so there shouldn't be any interference.
It's pretty funny. Everybody's all grouped together talking, and then there's some weirdo on the right-hand side over here. Oh, there he is. That's one of my better shots. Look at that. Look at that belly.
Waving to yourself.
Well, I knew I'd be showing this to people. I'm waving to you guys.
Your hat matches your shirt. Who does your fashion?
Well, the shirt's a Johnny Drone Flyer, and the hat I got from Ray. I donated to that charity. It's a police organization. It's for children.
Yeah.
But this is Mini 2 here. Does a nice job. But I took it across where that's Munyon Island on the other side there, which I'm eventually going to get to. Let's see. Look at people telling me they don't like Florida. Look how nice it is here. All right, let's move on. Skip a little bit. I was like, let's fly over to the island. Am I afraid to fly over water? I don't know. You tell me.
Apparently not.
Apparently, wait. There's more.
So is that like cottages over there? Are there houses on that island?
No. Just a day dock. As far as I know, I've actually not been to the island, but I decided to visit the island, and then I decided to keep going.
Cool.
I figured, why not? Yeah, move it along a little bit. It's like a preserve kind of thing. I said, okay, that's the Atlantic Ocean up above there. This was I just crossed over the intercoastal waterway.
Am I froze?
I'm not sure. I've got this on full screen. And I kept going, and I am going to keep going.
Wow.
And I made it all the way to the ocean. I timed it just between those cars. But, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, this is only about a mile. It's not that big a deal.
No sharks.
No. Did you say bow sharks?
Bow sharks. How come there's no people on the beach?
There's two people right there walking. See right there?
Okay, how come there's no more than two people on the beach?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Florida should be packed with people on the beach.
This is probably a Tuesday.
Oh.
And there's somebody right there.
Wow. They look like ants. You're so high.
Well, I want to make sure I had a good signal, which I probably could have been a lot lower than this. Yeah. Now later on, I take the Mini 2 all the way down. I went over 3 miles, 3 1/3 miles. Yeah, it was dumb. But it's fairly windy. See the waves.
Yeah.
Mini 2, rock solid, stable. The horizon's a little off, but it's being hit in that direction by the wind, and it's probably fighting it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's probably a good idea to calibrate the gimbal every so often. Which I never, whether it says it's good or not,
Yeah.
But anyway, and then back, and then, yeah, here we go. This is my little
back to your little picnic table.
Down to the grass. And then I said, yeah, I could do that. And I chopped the grass down. But no, yeah, but it was fine.
Very cool.
Yeah. I heard nothing. You went far. Yeah, Tam, I did go pretty far, but that's not as far as I did with the Air 2S. But yeah, I'm pretty brazen with that one. You know what? I've owned it. It was a year in December. I've gotten a lot of fun out of it. I'm going to keep flying it. I don't fly reckless that I'm going to hurt somebody, but I'm not going to be afraid. If it goes, it goes. And then I'll just, I'll get something else. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm ready to throw it in the trash or something. I'm just not that scared. If I break it, I'll just send it to Dustin. He can use it for parts. Pulling something up there, Jim?
No, I was doing something and screwed myself up, and I was trying to fix it. So now I'm all fixed it.
There's confidence and there's just being dense. Just being just dumb. See, now that same day, there's your S, Lakeside Park. Let me see if this is a good shot. This was after I almost lost it.
You're pulling up something?
Yeah, you got unless you got something.
No, I don't. I saw Chris Wedgeworth posted a link up there. That's why I clicked on it, but then it screwed something up here.
Oh, I'll get.
See you, Sergio.
Let me get Chris's. Okay. There we go. Share. Chris Wedgeworth, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And we'll maximize the screen.
Slow-mo drone.
There you go. Slow-mo drone.
That's a gap. Even my Phantom 4 could hit that one.
I was taking the Mini 2 through it's spin up through the gates, the round gates they set up for FPV. And I took it through a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it through 4 out of 6 tries.
4 out of 6. What
Yeah.
happened the other twice?
Yeah, twice I hit it. I actually lost and didn't notice it until obviously it was way too late. I lost one of my filters, one of my polarized, filters for the
ND
camera.
filters.
ND filter, yeah. They were cheap. It's okay. Popped off and I never noticed it.
That looks like a big one.
Shlomo. See, he's supposed to be at work right now.
Yeah, well, he is at work. He's just not working. Lunch break. Coffee break minus the coffee.
Cool. Very nice. You witnessed. You didn't watch. You didn't watch me do that. He was there. Nobody paid attention. I tried to get their attention. There was a bunch of guys all together down to Sean Oz and Chris and Marcus and just a bunch of big shots. Anyway, we were done, and they're all around the circle. They're all talking, and I brought the Mini 2 because I was flying from the other end, and I brought the Mini 2 over to them to try to get their attention. And then Sean made believe he was shooting it with a shotgun. So okay, I got your attention. So I turned around and I put it right through a gate, and nobody was looking. It's very. You did see it. Did you see it, Chris? I didn't think you saw it. Ripping is an exaggeration. I went through them.
Ripping.
Yeah. All right, let's show. Here we go. Now you can see the difference. I don't know. This would be interesting. I'm going to show this again. Now it's going to seem like almost the same video, and for some reason right here it's a little out of focus. I don't know why, but this is the Air 2S. No, I did have a 64, an ND64 filter on.
Wow.
And it's polarized.
Yeah.
Free wow.
Chase the boat.
I do lots of that. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could see the difference in it. I don't know. Can you see the difference in quality streaming it through my channel like this?
I think this picture looks better.
The horizon's level. There is that.
Well, you're going right into the wind. Let's see what happens when you get there and turn it sideways.
It's just a bigger drone. That's obviously faster. But this is the famed voyage where I'm going to make it. I'm going to go straight out here to the ocean. Going to hook a left, go north, and keep going. And at 3 1/3 miles, 17,500 something feet, it told me I want to come home. And it didn't quite make it all the way.
What? Then what happened?
I had to go get it.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, we did in some very wealthy person's backyard. I didn't know you. I didn't know you didn't know that story. I told that story. Yeah, we're like all the way back. Captain Ray kept sticking his phone in my face, interviewing me. Like he was like he was CNN. So, Bill, Uncle Bill, how do you feel about the fact that you're about to lose your drone? Uncle Bill, how do you feel? And I'm trying to keep the thing was down to 1% battery, and I'm fighting it to keep it from dropping into the ocean and trying to get it to the closest backyard about over 3,000 feet away still. And he said, "How do you feel about the fact that you're about to lose your drone?" So, would you get that out of my face? He's funny. All the way back, it was like as soon as it turned around, they said, "Well, how much percentage you got left?" 63%. You're not making it.
Was 63? You didn't make it back?
No. Well, a couple of things. One, I probably should have stopped recording on the way back. Probably would have been a good idea. Would have saved some juice. and I brought it down from 300 and something down to 200 feet, but maybe should have brought it down even a little further. But I ended up being glad I had some elevation, because once it goes into emergency landing, with the battery, it just would only let me do one thing at a time. It was either I couldn't, I had to keep pushing up to keep it from landing, in the intercoastal, but it wouldn't go forward when I did that. If it did, it was crawling. So I actually had to let it drop and push forward on the stick to actually get it to move forward. So I'm glad I had a little distance above the water, because I ended up getting it back. So,
wow.
Yeah, it was, and it was right where the map. It was funny. It's cool as heck. The map and the app actually had the address. They actually had this. It was up the street, the address of the property. I thought I lost it. By the way, because as I came down and I was close to the shore, now all these buildings are between me and it, and I lost the signal. Wow. And I knew I wasn't over dry land yet. I was close, but I wasn't there yet. I knew. I said, it's gone. I think I lost. I think it's. And next thing I know, it came back. And when I looked later on, when I looked at the flight path, it seemed like when the drone lost the signal, it actually circled around about 20 feet back, back out away from the shore. Like it did it on purpose. Like it circled back until we got reconnected. I was like, all right. And I went, zing, it just pushed straight in. And I still didn't know whether I made it or not. It seemed like I did, but I couldn't tell. So then we get down there, and the people that owned the house weren't home, of course. And it was this incredible home too. I mean, 7,000 square foot.
Well, look at those.
I know they got security. The iron gate to the backyard wasn't locked. Right? It's like, should I do it? Should I do it? I know they're going to get me. The police would be coming. It's like, oh God. So I noticed the neighbors were home, and they were nice as they possibly could be. They let me go into their yard. They're very friendly. Of course, they're from Kentucky. They're very. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, my brother-in-law's son's cousin, something. He has one of those things, and they're just talking to me about it. They're really nice, nice older couple. And look, I can't see it from their yard, and there's this big, huge hedgerow between the properties, And so I'm like, and as I'm moving around, the little spot where it supposedly is on a map is moving a little bit. I'm thinking it might be in the ocean, the intercoastal. I don't know. Finally, it's like, all right, we'll leave our name with you for these people, and because they didn't really know them well enough to go into their yard, And so you know what I did. I went in their yard.
Yeah.
I believe it's like, what the hell with it? I mean, we already talked to the neighbors, and no, I'm not a criminal. I'll be on. And I was walking around in front of the cameras in the backyard doing a mea culpa, saying, I'm sorry. I just want my. Because I could see the cameras, I was crossing my heart that I wasn't stealing anything. And I was about to give, and on top of it, my heart sank because half their backyard is like water effects. Like they had like an infinity pool and it was like, oh my God, great backyard to pick, and the
bottom of the pool, you got to go scuba diving to get it.
But it wasn't there. And I was just about to give up. I'm thinking it's in the ocean. And I'm turning back and I'm looking at the hedge. I said, I'm hopping up, looking on top of the hedge because it's like 7 feet high. I don't see it. It was looking right at me the whole time. It actually landed on this like 4 foot thick, 7 foot high privacy hedge, and was in it a little bit. You know what I mean? So, but the camera was pointing out and looking right at me. It's like, oh my gosh, not a thing wrong with it. Yeah, like 3 feet to the right would have been in the pool. 6 feet, 8 feet behind me would have been in the intercoastal.
Look at you still crawling out here. I look. I'm just watching the footage, and you just keep going and going and going.
It's a nice golf course.
The farthest I've been is 2 kilometers. And I'm shitting my pants.
Yeah, this was stupid. Nice day though. I could see it the whole time. I had line of sight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Just like I had bright flashing lights on it. I could see it. Yeah, but you're gonna know when it's gonna say returning home.
Yeah,
I think it's right there.
Yeah. Come back.
And we're somewhere down here. Yeah, it didn't. I let it go straight, shortest distance. Probably would have been good to land at the golf course here, but yeah, we'll just continue on. See, it slowed down. It was still doing 20, a little over 20, but obviously fighting some wind and like an idiot, still recording, But I thought 63%, I got to be okay, right? Yeah, well.
I would have thought, holy crap.
But you just could see the number just dropping like it was like a stone. Now I have to cross over the intercoastal.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, got it. And this is this. And we're way. Here, let me show you. We're over here.
Okay.
We're way down there. And this is when it said, landing.
Yeah, you still got half a river to cross.
I had over 3,000 feet to go. I was like, okay, we're landing in somebody's backyard. And it was acting weird. I was having trouble controlling it because it was trying to land. And you see, I couldn't go forward without dropping. So then I started dropping, and it let me go forward. But this.
Oh my God!
This is the house here.
Yeah.
You see it right here? And here's the hedge, and it landed on that. Here, we'll go a little closer. Can you see that hedge?
Yeah.
The nice people lived here. And while I was back there, and then I finally got it, and I come out front, I can hear Ray talking to somebody. And Matty and TJ had driven over because they thought they knew where the drone was. See, look, I'm going in the wrong direction. I ended up here.
Yeah.
And I'm still recording. And somebody said, "Are you still recording?" It's like, oh, damn it. I'm about to turn it off with like 1% left. Right. This hedge right here.
Yeah.
That's where it ended. See all the water back here?
Yeah.
In the backyard? Yeah. So anyway, yeah,
you did make it by what, 10 feet on the land?
Oh, I was right on the end of the hedge too. It was like on the edge, on the end of it. Like it barely made it onto the hedge. That's your house. The people came, so I hear them talking as I'm coming out of these after trespassing and getting the drone. I'm coming out. They came home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they were fine. It's like they could care less. Oh, some stranger on my back. Yeah, happens all the time. That's how they acted. They didn't get those guys explained what was going on, but they were nice.
Wow.
This is when Ray was asking how it feels. He was doing it the whole yeah, that's what he was doing. I'm fighting this thing. It's not going to make it. It's not going to make it. And it was like, oh, I can't believe how calm you are. Well, what am I going to do? Pee myself? I just, and Ray just kept sticking that thing in my face. How does it feel to know you're about to lose your drone? That was pretty funny. Yeah. Foghorn, Leghorn, Kentucky neighbor. They were very nice. Don't make fun of those Kentuckians. They let us in the backyard. They offered us iced tea.
Wow.
They kept interviewing you. How does it feel like to lose your drone? Oh, God. I was going to show him how it felt, what it felt like to eat his phone.
So the remote control gave you the address, so you just drove down until you got there.
It actually showed where it landed. The little spot. You look at the map. You pull up the map, the map inside of it, and it had the spot. But you can't tell really with the pictures. Is that shoreline or is that water? Is it? What I mean? It actually looked like it was in the yard. In between the yards. It was pretty accurate. It showed it in between those two properties. Like right in the edge of those two properties, and that's exactly where it was. That was pretty neat, and the number address of that property was in there. So
perfect.
We knew what house to drive, and it's just the one road that runs up from the park. When you leave the park, before you get to the main drag, there's a small residential street that runs, and they were on that street, up 3,000 feet, 3/5 of a mile up the road. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Carrasco doesn't have a wrench. Did you take away his wrench?
Probably. I think last week when you went to mix a drink.
Well, anyway, guys, he couldn't stop laughing. He kept interviewing. I know. And then they're like, okay. And then nobody was going to go with me too at first. Like, and thank God they did, because you had somebody to talk to the neighbors while I was, creeping around their backyard. But you want to go? You want us to go? Nah. Okay, we'll go. So Ray went with me. And then actually TJ and Maddie thought that they saw my drone on somebody's yard or something, because he went flying down in that direction. And they were trying to call me to tell me where my drone was, but they were mistaken. I don't know what they saw. Anyway, okay, guys, everybody's got a wrench. Tammy's signing off to go to sleep. I actually have to get up in the morning for a change. Working open to close tomorrow, so it's gonna be an early one for me. And Jim, as always, thank you for coming in and making this interesting.
Thanks for having me.
You know what I'm gonna do? Wait, before I go, since there's still 14 of us here, one more Uncle Extra Medium. Anybody in there want to see him? One more? Why not? That's a high-pitched fart you got going on there.
Yeah, I know. From all the pierogies.
Good night, Tammy. Look, everybody's leaving. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm going to play it anyway. Uncle Extra Medium is going to play us out. Let me do this one.
Well, hi, everybody.
Well, I should actually share it first, don't you think?
Cloud farts.
Clown farts. Share screen. Here we go. One last Uncle
Well,
Extra.
hi, everybody. It's Uncle Extra Medium. Welcome to my channel, where I tell jokes and make you laugh, and sometimes they're pretty dirty, filthy, really, really bad. Who is Bill Cosby's favorite Disney princess? Sleeping Beauty. What? Too soon? What do going down on an old woman and a pork pie have in common?
Oh, God.
You have to bite the crust and lick out the jelly before you get to the meaty part. My grandpa is addicted to Viagra. Grandma's taking it pretty hard.
The last one was the best one. That was good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You're welcome, Charles. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate everybody that supports me just by stopping in and making it funny. And, oh, my God, look at that Carrasco. Carrasco.
Yeah.
We're making it funny and interesting, especially you, Jim.
Thank
Good night.
you. Night, Bill. Everybody.